It's one of the few times in human life where two human beings share the same body. This is not like it's very normal, but it's also bizarrely abnormal, right? So it challenges all of our understandings about autonomy and agency. And I think to me, if you look at the average American, right, the average American actually shares in common fairly standard views about abortion, which is that most people are comfortable with it very early in pregnancy and then very uncomfortable with it pretty much after the age of viability. That's,
Hmm.
if you ask most Americans, they fit into this bucket. And yet somehow we have managed to characterize it as though it's this binary choice. You are
Yes.
either pro-life
Right.
or you're pro-choice.
And
And I
and
just
both of
think
those terms are very much designed to be polarizing.
yes,
That
exactly.
they're
Right.
brilliant terms. Like, so
Yep.
if you're not pro-life, you're against life. And if you're not
Mm-hmm.
pro-choice, you're against choice. And that's nonsense. Where I think the number I've seen is like 80% or something when you were describing the sort of common
Yeah. It's very
understandings around.
high.
Yeah, it's very
Yep.
high. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, to your point, I think it's hard. It's a genuinely hard human problem, right? So why not
Yes.
have conversations about the fact that it's a genuinely hard problem? And then why not have bigger conversations around, well, why is it that people, for example, feel as though they can't keep their baby if they do end up in this situation? What are the kinds of things that we could change? Maybe you'll never eradicate it, but what about different ways of supporting people, right? Like, how do we think in this way if we do believe that it's a moral quandary? But
Mhm.
you lose all of that if you just get into these two buckets.